A 23-year-old mother who died on Christmas Day less than 4 weeks after she was diagnosed with blood cancer sent a tragic last message thanking friends for telling her to visit the doctor to check bruises on her leg.
In her last post on Facebook, Kirsten Hoxie, from Liverpool, thanked her family and friends for persuading her to go to the doctors and urged people to not ignore any symptom.
Ms. Hoxie, who idolized her 15-month-old daughter Penelope, was diagnosed with acute promyelocytic leukemia on November 27.
Her father Neil said his gorgeous and strong-willed daughter had noticed bruising on her legs which she initially ignored.
After the bruising worsened, Ms. Hoxie went to the doctors and, following blood tests, was immediately admitted to the Royal to begin chemotherapy.
But, on Christmas Eve, Ms. Hoxie, who celebrated her birthday just weeks earlier, contracted a lung infection and was transferred to Wythenshawe Hospital, in Greater Manchester.
Her immune system had crashed and the young mother was put on life support and a lung bypass machine.
On December 25, Ms. Hoxie suffered a bleed on the brain, and later that day her family made the heartbreaking decision to turn off her life support machine.
Now her family want to help spread her last message.
Neil Hoxie said, "We didn't even know she had posted that message on Facebook. Kirsten was very private, so it was a massive shock that she had. But she obviously wanted to raise awareness, and that is why we are speaking out to honor her wishes."
The 39-year-old, from Crosby, said his daughter felt perfectly normal in the days leading up to her diagnosis, apart from noticing some unexplained bruising.
He said, "She was fit and well apart from this bruising.
We said go to the doctors, but she said I'm all right. She just thought it was from the baby."
But it got to the point when she was in the house and she showed us her legs and we said you need to do to the doctors.
The bruises looked like what I can only describe as when you have been paintballing.
Doctors asked her if she had felt tired and she said yes, but not exceptionally so.
She had a 15-month-old daughter and worked full-time. She was bound to be tired.
We thought she could be anemic or something. She actually Googled the symptom and it came back saying leukemia.
But it was just laughed off, because she wasn't sick.
After a week or so of being pestered by her friends and family, Ms. Hoxie, a dental nurse, eventually went to the doctors.
Following blood tests, doctors delivered the devastating news she had acute promyelocytic leukemia, a cancer of the white blood cells.
However, despite the seriousness of her condition, Mr. Hoxie said his daughter remained positive.
It was weird hearing the doctors say how ill she actually was, because she was sitting there laughing and joking with me.
Kirsten was not the type of girl who would moan or complain.
She wasn't a whiny
type.
She was so strong-willed and she just planned to fight it and get on with life.
She would never have given up fighting because of her daughter. She idolized her and completely loved her to bits.
But sadly things were taken out of her control.
Mr. Hoxie, who also has a 16-year-old son Jack, said it was catastrophic when doctors told him and wife Emma that their daughter had suffered a bleed on the brain.
He said the whole family just felt completely numb, adding, "It doesn't feel real at the moment, to be honest."
When we were told it was leukemia, I asked why Kirsten?
Was it anything she did? But doctors said she is just unlucky.
There is no reason.
She wasn't a smoker, she drank very little, she was a hardworking, loving and gorgeous mom, daughter and granddaughter.
Mr. Hoxie added, "We would not usually speak out like this, but it was Kirsten's last wish.
We have had so much support from family and friends and have even had messages from people who don't even know us, which is overwhelming.
We are devastated and I don't know what we would have done without Penelope.
But we will make sure she never forgets her mom."